This is actually badass. Listen, 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 listen. It's been 9 months, 10 months maybe. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but anyways, don't get mad at me. I don't know if you can see my camera at the top left. If not, whatever. But listen, listen. I know what you're gonna say. Hey, Liz, where you been? What's going on, man? Okay, listen. School sucks. I'm just kidding. College is took up a lot of my time, so I did that. And it's the break, so we're back. You know, almost a whole freaking year later. And yeah, let's get into it. Last episode, 10 months ago, we talked to Beta or whatever
It's a good thing
about
you're here.
such and
She
such.
panicked after
So
waking up and
now,
stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I
I'll
guess we're
talk to
starting
her.
back to where that happened because of the way progress saves. Whoops.
Hello?
I'll skip to that. Let's learn a little bit about what's going on
So the
with
Zeniths
these
want to
freaking
exterminate
Zeniths.
life on Earth.
Because they seem to be
I take it everyone
lame.
concluded too. But why?
Bunch of
Why
cyborgs.
kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we
My
encountered.
dog's with me, by the way, so
They didn't seem to care
if you hear
about a rejuvenated Earth, so
shuffling, it's
I
her.
concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the
Okay.
same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What
10,000
else do you know about them?
gajillion years ago.
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They
Figures, one
controlled almost
percenters.
every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The
Jeff
others,
Bezos.
Eric, Tilda, Verbena. They resent his
Verbena.
authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric.
Losers.
He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know.
I whooped his ass, kinda, though.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an
Eleuthia.
opportunity.
Okay. An opportunity. Why didn't you...
You said you saw an opportunity
you
to
didn't do none?
escape
Or-
when you went to capture Eleuthia.
Kinda did, I don't know.
What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Vena's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
She's a trickster. I like it.
You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
I bet it's crazy.
Off the coast, I think. Whenever
Oh,
I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars.
Those big old elephant things.
What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus
Oh, damn.
infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. They're survivors of the colony.
Horrible. What am I supposed to do?
You said the Zenith's
Colony.
colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius.
Probably
I've
then. They probably
speculated that it was an
overtook.
extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived.
Sun flare.
First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age too.
It's crazy. They're like over 1,000
The
years old.
Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities.
I hate people.
So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
Hell
They
yeah.
told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth
That's right.
for their own benefit.
Why don't they just cohabitate? I don't think it's that
So
hard.
you know about
I
the
don't know.
extinction signal?
I'm just reasonable.
Speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Well,
I am her.
surprise.
I am a beast. Why does she get up and stand and then sit down? Like,
You said you were born
Every
on
time
the
I
way
talk
to
to her.
Earth. In an artificial
Crazy.
womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had
she's
an
getting her leg day
cryptogenic
in.
chamber
Never
aboard the
skip
ship.
leg day.
An updated version
Best
of
day.
the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
They stole a hair from her hairbrush or something.
You said
The
you
archive,
spent
huh?
years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
My cat's here, by the way.
Only the parts I was permitted to access.
He likes to be annoying.
Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive,
Shut
would
up.
assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it, the Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
Dang, my
To have
calves are
all that
built.
knowledge.
Jeez. Ow.
Just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Okay.
All right, I think that's enough for now.
A lot of
Do you
talking already.
wanna
It's
come
been like 20
upstairs, or-
minutes.
So how long?
I'd like to what?
You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
No.
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Why is she getting mad at me,
You
man?
don't even know where
Dang.
the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a
Maybe
mistake.
if you help me.
They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not
You were
going to
dramatic.
find us.
Golly, girl.
Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey,
Jesus.
calm down.
Well, she said.
You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Complain more?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering,
Okay,
of
damn.
course.
Now you're just shit talking me.
Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check in on
Yeah.
her.
Damn. Now you just wall her down here in your dramatic. Whatever.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Yeah, I don't want her either. Get
I'll
out.
come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Alright. Okay. What's this way? I actually haven't played this game in so long. I don't think we need to be down here, but let's go. I haven't played since the last video, or actually since a little bit after the last video, because I made another video, another recording that I just never put up because I didn't have enough to follow it up with. That's on me. Oops, excuse me. Gaia, baby girl. I miss you. I'm home.
Aloy.
What's up,
I
girl?
see we have a new guest.
Yeah,
So now we know
she's a
the
hoot.
origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this.
Oh yeah.
The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment.
Probably
I will
not.
Scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only
This doesn't help me.
caused. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my
That's annoying.
conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate.
That is
However,
a
our
loss.
original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Heuristic.
Right. One problem at a time.
Big words.
Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, guy. So I guess we won't
It
be
didn't
making use
really
of
tell me
Simon's
much
weapon.
except to just keep doing what I'm doing, and I was planning on it
We'll never
anyway. So
own AeolusProphet here with us. But can't
I
let it
forgot to
distract
do all the.
I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Whoa. All right, cool.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I'm gonna talk to these fools, and then we'll get back on the road. We're looking for a way underground to find Poseidon. Even though there's like literally no water around here. Just whatever. So I have to find a way underground. I'm feeling it's gonna be this way. This looks closer.
Glide in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, oh. Somewhere this way. Also, I leveled up like a bunch. Doing some side quests on the way here. Because I always get distracted. It's horrible, actually. Okay, I think I need to go this way a little bit. Whoa. This looks cool.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check
Right.
it out.
Oh, this one.
Someone's been through here.
Pelly. Interesting. Ooh. Give me the loot. Okay, so I need to restart my thing. Where'd my phone go? Okay. Alright, we're back at it again, boys. Back at it again with the white vans. Ooh. Cool. Okay.
Can't
Said
be here.
Oh, there's people here. Are they enemies?
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
It seems like it may not be enemies, but oh, whoa! They're drowning in the desert, huh? It's like Ringo. How do you drown in the desert, huh?
Oh, I almost had him. Oh, I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlun, it's over.
What does he want?
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay.
It's all me, girl. Or
Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
what does this mean?
What's this?
What's this? What's this?
Call it a
There's
diving
something in
bubble.
the air.
This is the Mark 1.
What's this?
The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty
Excuse me.
smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed
compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore. Come on.
They're like fruity.
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Partner. A little quick. This relationship's moving quick. All right, what's going on
What's
here?
so
Why are you?
important
What you
down
doing?
there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Huh?
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but
Ooh,
with a proper spark.
up my neck.
These
Oh,
magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are
What, is
full
it a
of them.
protector or something?
A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Confused. I really
How
don't
did
care what happened to your grandfather, but
discover these
land on me.
embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards.
So you're saying he's
What
broke
to do.
and he's dead.
Was use the embers to
I'm sorry, that was
show.
rude.
One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver,
It was a
a
menace.
true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps.
This guy's
Beneath
crazy.
the structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
Lay it
At
on
the
me, mate.
bottom, we beheld the treasure my gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but
Holograms.
it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
I feel
So
like
water just
this
shot
should
up from
happen
the
a while
floor
ago
and
when
filled the
all
place
the...
up?
It was a raging
Bases.
flood unlike anything I've seen.
Oh, I guess this all takes
We
place in
ran
like
like forge fire, and
week.
barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us.
kind of crazy.
Shaken. And
But
that's
not
when
stirred.
I
He
built
said it.
The
didn't
diving
read it.
bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each.
So I'm gonna have to go kill
nearly
something,
drowned
bring
both
the
times.
parts back to make a new bubble, and we can
Now
go
that
down there.
Doug's beside himself.
Okay. Figures.
He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now.
It's because you are.
I've come too far. And the embers are just barely
Barely within my reach. Oh,
Well, maybe I can
that's
help.
dramatic.
Yeah. Maybe you
It's all.
can.
It's okay. Alright. Your
You
friends
guys don't
seem to
seem
be
like average
assholes.
delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage
asshole.
spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Is it though? I don't feel like it. Whatever. I'm just cynical. Embers.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff.
Images. Yeah.
This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs.
Beeves. I don't know what that means.
I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
It broke.
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Because you weren't looking at hot women anymore?
But there are many more
Herbert.
below. As you'll see, if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Ugh.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking
A keg
liquid
is like what,
depths, I'd say it's
3
apt.
After
3
not,
feet
sounds too
tall?
deep to hold my breath.
Hence,
It's 150 feet?
our new invention.
200 maybe? Okay.
I'd better get after those parts.
We're gonna go kill like
There's a fully
50,000 more
intact
things.
compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I hate this.
I'm on it.
Everything ever.
Great.
Bah.
Well, come back when you get the gear.
That's really
Good
weird.
hunting.
I don't know how to do that. Everything is always good parts. Come back, good parts. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the crusty the shard-coated news
Okay. Whoa. Well, that was crazy. Okay. So now we're done. Go up, up, up. Alright, we're chilling.
Got the compressed air capsule.
We'll
Now,
find a way to
to
get the
all the machine
embers.
parts.
I know we will.
Ugh.
Optimism.
According to Moreland,
Right up until
it
the
should
point
be
of
south
someone
of
will
here.
choose Jaws.
Pessimism may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit. Once again,
Go! Run. Alright, we're gonna kill a bunch of stuff, come back, and yeah, this should be an absolute blast. Also, I realized I didn't really do a great intro, so my name's AeolusProphet. Welcome back after like nearly a year. Hope y'all have been doing good. Taking care of yourselves, playing some dope games. I'm sure most of y'all already beat this game because it's not, it doesn't actually take that long.
I need to pick up their trail.
But yeah. What am I? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find a trail. Okay.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Okay. We're going. Going. Huh. I just assume this is right here. Okay.
There's the herd. I
Jesus.
should have the parts I need.
This is annoying. There's a lot of these
That
buggers.
machine you're shocking, though. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Oh my god, that's that one.
More machines? I better deal with them first.
Okay, shut up. I don't have nearly enough patience to listen to you. Begin with. Oh, you're kangaroo little thing. You guys are annoying.
That counts.
Ay! Okay, leave me alone. Oh, really?
It's just me and the herd.
There's another one? You're dead. Why is there everything in the other here? This guy's just running into the thing. It's kind of funny. Oh, I was crafting.
Pain subsiding.
Okay, 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 okay. Really? That was unnecessary.
The membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Freaking kidding me. Alright, come on. Give me the loot. Come on. The looting is
membrane's damaged too.
slight bit tedious. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't have any? Okay. Weak
Canister will blow if I hit it with a shock arrow.
to fire. That makes sense. Should probably kill it, right? Yeah, I think I have to. Chain reaction. That little thing at the bottom. Okay. You stop running away from me, man. Annoying. Come here. Wait. Really? Come on. Come at me, mate. Yeah, right there. Oh, gotcha once again. That's really annoying. There we go, that's it.
I should check if one of those machines has an intact membrane.
Who was shooting stuff at me? That was kind of stressful, I ain't gonna lie. Just don't have enough health. I don't know how to get some. Yo, kneecap.
One synthetic membrane. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Gotta get back to Moreland.
Search. Oh, scorpion. Weird. Okay. I need help. My God. Give me your help.
It's always good to have extra.
Come here. Oh, is that a drone? Hey, we're gonna go take care of that real quick. I'm gonna come back when I'm there. We're back to the place. And hopefully we won't have to do any
I
more
thought we were finally going to get away
fetch
from this
quests.
place.
What can I do for
Okay.
you, partner?
We're doing the thing, right? Come on.
I've got everything I need to build the,
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble.
Ooh.
Don't
Stretch.
It's all yours.
Hype. Oh. Yes. I can't actually see what this is. Oh, yeah. This is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been needing. This is everything I could ever hope for.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
I get it for you.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's
An ancient
hard to
god.
explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we
Nah.
sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a
Flash
flash
of red. It's kind of
And
suspicious.
a red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Thanks, homie.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Oh, it's gonna. I kind of look like a nerd, but I like it. Infinite breath.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
It's actually kind of crazy. Am I gonna free dive 150 feet? You're crazy if you think that.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
I look so cool. Thumbnail. Okay. Oh, these are holograms. Okay, cool. Ooh, I love it.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Flapping my feet like a goon. This is pretty cool, actually. I like this. Whoa.
What must be Poseidon's doing?
This is so cool. This is actually badass. Look at this. Wow. This game looks gorgeous.
Looks like we're right. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
There's no way this your ears are not screaming in pain right now. Whoa, whoa.
There's no way I can fight that thing underwater.
Yeah. Let's avoid it, maybe. That shit is awesome.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Wow. That's really cool. Oh, there's stuff over here. Loot.
That must be the red light that Norman saw when the water rushed in.
keep pinging him. Looking for loot. Oh shit. Okay, let's not deal with that just yet. Hold on. This is so cool. And it, like most video games, when they have an underwater portion, they don't really feel that good. Granted, this isn't any different, but it feels alright. You know what I mean? Come on. Is this him doing this? This is bad. Okay, this is actually really annoying. I can't move. Okay, leave, asshole. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, I guess. I guess I was supposed to go this way. There's a current going on, so I couldn't do anything. Hello?
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
It's like 50,000 meters, okay. 50,000 leagues under the sea. Now it makes sense why there are all these animals, all these homies over here. But I wasn't paying attention when I said to press a button.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to
Stealth
cover.
kelp. That's funny.
I can use shock ammo.
Whoa, it's kind of spooky, ain't gonna lie. Okay, the music is like Jaws up in this. Okay, cool. It's kind of nerve-wracking, actually. Why the hell is one of you? Why are you guys under here? You should leave. Please leave. I don't like you. It's kinda cute. I don't know. Okay. Can you leave? Like, damn. You're actually annoying. Where's this guy? I hear him on my right. There's one of them. What exactly was that? the path or something. What is it?
Here's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Go.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here.
Oh, that's good.
That's for an entire city.
Okay, so this is gonna take a while. Let's go. Come on.
I can't reach the ledge from here.
Oh, hey.
Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
What am I supposed to do? Is there a grapple point or something? Haha. Okay. Let's make a move.
Better shake off this wet.
Shake off this wet, huh? That makes sense.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was...
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Oh, I wanted to listen to it. Damn it.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Oh. Nice. I have to go back in. Hoop! Pinpoint that. Michael Phelps could never, ever. I'm a menace. And, the Olympics should recruit me.
There's the map.
Ain't gonna lie.
Second node should be on the other side of the door.
Damn, that's kinda scary. I like the gigantic red triangle on him. He is very scary, I will admit. Loot! Cool. We can go. Damn, you must be tired, like swimming around like this. Not easy. Especially in water, like completely submerged. I better be dope though.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
No. I got caught. You think he's stupid and can't go down the tunnels? Haha. Ha. Okay. I'm assuming that's too easy. Okay. Well, I was just swimming my face into the wall for a second there.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The dome, the water. Who was responsible for all of it? Let's see if that helped.
Helped with what exactly? this? How's that? How that would help? Oh, this.
Okay.
Math
We've
is
taken
hard.
care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency power to the maintenance station.
Sounds good. So we gotta go back to that place over there. Oh, no.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Bet. Okay. This should be a function for the rest of the game. God dang it. Of course it is. Come on. Leave. I don't like you or your mom. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Come on. Let's go. Yep. Let's move. Okay, let's move. Teach me how to dog it. Teach me how to dog it. Teach me how to dog it. Okay. There's loot, and I want the loot.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Ooh, what is this? That looks really cool. Dope.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Okay. Huh. Got it. First try. Yeah. Like my spear just like magically floated to the place on my back. It's quite convenient actually. Open sesame. Alright, come on. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, come on. Let's hurry it up. Ooh, spooky. This music kind of reminds me of Last of Us for some reason. Open.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Ooh, good.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed.
This plays out.
The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Huh.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith.
Yeah, but he was a
He
nice
did
unit.
so much for this place.
This looks sketchy, to say the least. Yeah. Whoa. Dope. Some Uncharted vibes. Shake off the wet. Nerd.
That did it! Okay.
Shit.
Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Excited. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Well, it's better than it was. Do we swim out the way I came in? You know, not gonna give me a shortcut or anything like that. That's fine. Kind of peaceful. The light acoustic music in the background. Gotta get shiesty though.
Fire will make things easier.
That guy's gonna be a problem. Where did all the kelp go? How's that gonna work? Okay. I'm probably gonna clear these guys out and then I'll come back. Better than
Poseidon is through there.
sit.
Where did that machine go?
Behind you!
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh shit. Fucking idiots. Oh, cool. This will probably have to be continued in the next episode. I'm so sorry to cut this.
Is this you? Did you
But
Yeah,
thank you all so much
there's
for
a new
watching. If you
problem.
found this video exciting or interesting
That
or
thing's in our
enjoyable,
way.
leave it a like, maybe comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. My name's AeolusProphet, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.